They had a bunch of new cases here, but not too bad. Curve has been relatively flat in my area. The you know, like some places are really, really bad. Like down in the States and stuff. Some of the states are getting like just crazy numbers. Hopefully they get her under control there, because you know it's not great for them. You need 7 of you. Well, you can only do the best you can do, right? It's not too big of a deal. I mean, you know, if they don't have appropriate number of staff, then they don't have an appropriate number of staff. Do you guys have to keep track of who is there because of tracing, or is it just to make sure your numbers aren't too bad? 'Cause I know some restaurants and stuff like that here are doing that. You know, so that if something goes out, then they can contact people. Basically, find out where stuff is gone to, and then they can quarantine those folks. Up high there, eh? Anybody low really, except for that one guy though. Oh really? Oh. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, at least for you. You're young. The odds are more in your favor than somebody older or something.
I should not be seen in this area.
Guy's like, what? You know, it's advisable. If you're a guard that wanders across a dead body, probably be careful. Manage the customers. Oh, okay. Just think, Ben, if you were in an Assassin's Creed game, you'd be considered one of the bad guy targets, because you're like a guard type of thing. You have NHL 20? I'm sure you probably could. You been practicing up? Howard gets really frustrated fast, so just make sure you try to listen as best you can. Um, you know, when they, give you recommendations on what to do, and then you'll be fine. Go there and see what that's about. You don't go down easy. Have you played any of that mode at all? That Chell mode? Go create your character when you get a chance. And look for the club. It's called Hosers. The public to join. So that you're in there, so we don't have to spend a bunch of time waiting for you to create a character at the beginning. Hey, Patrick. Lone Star. Patrick's been getting in the helicopter lessons, you know. I was considering, I don't know, I might do Facebook tomorrow to see how NHL does. But you're on Facebook too, so you can always put one window on Facebook and one window on Twitch for those other guys there, Ben.
Oh, great and ferocious Flavius.
The thing is, I find that my numbers are way better on Facebook. You know, I've had as much as 79 people watching on Facebook. And, geez, if I can crack 10 here, it's crazy. Although I did have one day there, I got hosted by, or rated a couple times. Facebook's kind of, it's interesting. I uploaded my stickers today. They're in the approval stage. It's interesting, actually. Some games are like super popular. Like they seem to like, Facebook crowd seems to really like the sim kind of games. Like, you know, for example, American Truck Simulator has thousands of people watching it. I was playing SnowRunner and I got like 100 follows one night, and it's like non-streamers too, like a good majority of them. But yeah, it's interesting. I think that there's a lot of people that no, I didn't. It's just random people. They're from all over the place, like Russia, Mexico. Well, you know, I mean, there could be some, but it's not really connected to my personal account. What you do on Facebook is you make a streamer page, and then basically that keeps you anonymous, and you can use your streamer page to visit other streamer pages. You just click a little down arrow when you go to talk in a chat the first time, and it lets you choose that. And then basically the down arrow says I want to talk as, you know, so you can talk as yourself or you can talk as your streamer personality. And I mean, if you wanted to advertise to all your friends and family, you could. I mean, that'd be extra hundreds of people potentially if you got lots of friends or something, I guess. But you know, it's been mostly just random people, like, you know, like maybe they were looking up the game. So SnowRunner had a crazy amount of people that watch it there. I wouldn't be surprised if that plane game, because that's a simmy kind of game too. I wouldn't be surprised if there's interest in that one there too, but it's kind of a weird platform because, you know, like I've seen people streaming stuff like Fortnite and it doesn't really look like it pulls the views. But, you know, it might have been just the time too, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Hosers, Hosers is the name. If you're friends with any of us, you can also do a search by your friends. Like, you know, if you're friends with Howard or me, kind of thing. But yeah, it's kind of interesting because there's certainly some things that seem to do better here and some things that seem to do better there. So I think it's finding that right game kind of thing. Like, it doesn't, but they seem to like simmy kind of games. That's the only thing. So, I mean, it's possible that it might catch people's eye. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if the DCS World is even on there actually. But oh crap, there's a guy.
The wind rises.
There we go. We got him. But I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. New and Rising games. We go to facebook.com/gaming. Y'all. See, there's not a ton of people playing it right now, like or not, or like well, there's lots of people watching. But it's interesting. I looked at a quarterly report, and you know, like Mixer had 1% of the viewing audience or something like that, or 1%, and but they streamed about 14% of the hours, and you're the only one who streamed it on Mixer. That's a lot of cases though for a lot of Mixer. And then I was looking at it, and it's like Facebook had like 2% of the streaming hours, like so not a lot of streamers there in comparison, but it had like 10% or 11% of the streaming audience kind of thing. So it's like just like the proportion was like opposite to Mixer. So I mean, I think there's some potential there. Yeah, like NHL right now is like 50 people watching there. So I mean, you know, it's kind of that's about the same as what Mixer is. Wonder if they have DCS World in here. The only thing is if a game's not in there, you gotta submit it to their support. It's like called DCS World, right? Digital Combat Simulator. I don't know, you'd have to try it, because the thing is you put people in it there and people might check it out, right? Yeah, like right now there's almost 8,000 people watching Euro Truck 2. Euro Truck Simulator 2 and 9,000 people watching American Truck Simulator. It's kind of weird how Farming Simulator is 2,000 people watching it. Like all of these games had no audience on Mixer at all. I'm not really 100% sure how to look it up, but in the games area, viewers suggested. Yeah, I would think if you sort it by user, that's the thing. You're not that far down. So it's like an unusual game, so people kind of look at it. Is probably what part of it is. Mind you, there's ones that have less people that are actually being streamed, so I don't know. Like NASCAR listing has 50 people and it's just not listing a number on it. YouTube gaming? I didn't really look a lot about YouTube gaming. I mean, Ninja just went there. So, I mean, there's definitely some, obviously, audience. He had a good 140,000 people watching him. Dwarfed his Mixer numbers.
Sandstorm coming.
There we go, another 10 XP. Hey Ginger, how are you today? What's this? Hey, I can go there. Not on long tonight. Oh no. Well, we'll have to enjoy the time we have. Make things interesting for you. I'll kill lots of dudes. You're good. Very hot, but good. Well, oh crap. What's it doing?
Yeah.
Guess we got to jump off the old camel here. Fell off the cliff. In the winter, you know, we're going to be complaining about it being too cold. I'd rather have the heat than the cold, to be honest. I don't know, what do you think? Good Canadian winter or good Canadian summer? What would you rather have? For Patrick and Ben's part, and it'll be good their country winter or summer. Although, you know, the thing is, I like mowing lawns way better than I like shoveling snow. So, because I find snow shoveling a little bit tough on the old back. And dress for winter. That's true. Well, I mean, you could dress for summer too, but can't totally stop it if it's hot enough, I guess. There's people that live in way hotter places than we do. Can't get anything cooled off to sleep. You guys have an air conditioner? There's this little, I was seeing a Facebook ad, I think it was, of a little mini air conditioner. No, it was a YouTube ad. Oh crap. Careful when I go to this place. It's like a little square thing that you can, it cools down a whole room. It's these guys that used to work for some air conditioning company. Of course, it might have been Schemery, you know, it was an ad, but it looked pretty cool. The lady had a smile on her face, you know? Obviously, the actor wouldn't have a smile on their face if it was damn. Look at this one. This is super dive. This hay will protect me. Like the biggest jump ever, eh? Gonna get my level soon or what? That I'm right on the cusp. Down here. Well, I guess there's question marks. Investigate them. Hottest side of the building. Oh, okay. So you go down this thing. There we go. That looks like something that would wear out your gloves fast, eh? You seen a bus simulator game? That American Truck Simulator does look pretty Pretty good. I've seen Bus Simulator too, though. War machine working. Oh. I lived in a place before. It was like, you know, with a strata on it. And you weren't allowed to have your air conditioner in any window except for a certain one. And it was so annoying because it's like the upstairs window on the back. The only one you're allowed. And so I had to have this network of like fans pushing the air around. You think one day Discord? Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. Discord probably be a stream platform. You can already stream to it. But yeah, the in this place I lived in, I had to have a fan in the hallway to pull it out of that bedroom. A fan pointing kind of down the hallway, and then a fan pushing it down to
Dare they come to this sacred place?
pushing it down to like my living room and stuff. Like here's the living room. So you might have to set the network of fans up too, eh? Well, you got one.
What? Kill you!
The guy was a terrible guard. I didn't even go notice him, and then I stole the money. Just too hot. There's more treasure over here. Treasure over there too. Yeah, the your area has that humid heat too, doesn't it? It's like really dry heat here. I'm on the tip of a desert. Although some people think dry heat is worse. Oh, you love dry heat. Because you're used to the humid heat, I guess.
This area is off limits.
Get the bird out. Where everybody is. Man, there's like 8,000 guards here. There too. I'm just gonna give it a second here. I'm gonna run to the washroom. Do you guys mind keeping an eye on the chat here for a second? Thank you for waiting. Hey, Hydra, how are you? I had to go to the washroom there for a second. Went to the bathroom before I started, but guess I just had to go again.
They will attack on sight here.
I don't think there's a guy up on that one.
What?
There we go. Guy's a troublemaker. He's taken care of. You guys are like level 1? Weird. I should have no problem with them then, because I'm like level 34.
What? Eat this shit.
Scare him. Weird that he didn't attack him. He get tripped up on that thing, I guess. Poke his eyes out. I'm live, so can't chat. Watch this. Care of the biz there, eh? No one can take care of you. You're ruthless. There's like a patrol right there. Maybe I should grab the body.
Hey.
Oh, they almost spotted us.
What? Not leaving here alive. No chance.
I think that guy's talking about himself.
What? Look
A little
sharp.
more.
That's not the job.
What's that then?
Now steal pucks off of each other. Why would you want to steal pucks? You could just trade for them. Future considerations. You guys aren't very good XP. By killing gangs of them and it's not getting anywhere.
We hold the world ransom for
$1 million.
$1 million.
Don't you think we should maybe ask for more than $1 million?
Hey.
Trying to get the XPs going here.
Hey, what? That's it. Die.
Well, that guy was a wimp, eh? Hey, Axming. Welcome. You came to see me kill 4 guys in a row in there while they're sleeping. You come to the right place. I try to get my XPs up. If I was to knock this game for anything, it'd be because they're making me grind it. The heck, I can't get up there. Like, I just like murdered like 20 people. He's not a psychopath. Ginger's hot. He said like the weather is really brutal there. I guess you'd know because you're not that far away from it, but that was the report I got. Poor level 1 dude. Done like dinner. Where's this treasure at anyway? Oh, it's over there in that big building. You're back? Okay.
Hey.
There we go. He's out of range. I just had to use my bow. I'm versatile. Everybody's gonna find that guy with a arrow right to the stomach there and gonna wonder what happened to him.
Go slow. There you are. Let me at least go to my wife. What? Going to gut you. I can hit it. Strong bastard. What?
2 for 1.
Tell you, I know nothing. Bayek, is that you? Get me out of here.
Hey, that guy knows me?
They've taken 4 other priests. I pray they are all alive.
Hide right here. When you are certain no one's around, get away from the temple.
Right. Let's go get them. These priests and their priest troubles. I'm pretty OP here, eh? Welcome back. You see that? One swing, I took two of them out. I'm like super high level compared to them. Hey Jay, how are you? How come you're yellow today? You're like almost like you're in
right.
staff from Mixer.
Bruised and beaten, but I can move.
Shadow, hey, how are you?
Stay hidden until you can slip out of the temple.
What?
Oh, hey,
Diamond!
quit hitting me.
Hey, what?
Hey, got him. Love the heavy weapons, yeah. Yeah, I don't fool around. I gotta hit them hard.
Hey!
What's up, my fellow Canadian? Well, jump into that hay bale.
Hey! Huh?
You cannot lock us up like this.
Dive! What?
Oh, this guy took a hit. Good, thank you. I'm just saving all the priests, you know. They need a saving. Okay, look at him. Look at his barrel and he's smashing. There, you just stand there.
Holy place, the sacred temple of Amun.
Yeah, who needs stealth?
Keep the Gideon safe. This
Oh, he got me good.
You cannot lock us up like this.
Holy crap, he blocked that. What's up with that? That mean must be in charge or something.
This is a holy place. The sacred temple of Amun. The gods will not save us.
That's annoying. Holy cow, this guy's good at dodging.
You cannot lock us up like this.
I'll just shoot him in the face. Well, thanks for the support and stopping by. Well, thank you for the support back.
The gods will not forgive
Whew,
you.
that guy was a tougher fight. What's up with that? I wasn't expecting that.
Bayek, is that really you? Thank the gods. We must stop this madness.
Hide here until you can get out without being seen. By the grace of Amun. That's all of them.
There we go. We got that 500 XP.
This place is
That put me up to
heavily guarded.
35. That's what I needed to do the real quests. Okay, you guys can't believe I survived that, eh? They got a tiger rug. Where's that last one? Over there. Big old building. I believe that one dude was kind of a little bad. Like he couldn't break his shield. Where was that? That was over here, wasn't it? Maybe inside? Oh. It's like a whole big thing in here, eh? Where was that stupid thing now? Oh, it's... like upstairs, kind of outside, eh? There it is. Hey, are they doing drive-thrus in your area, Ginger? Or not drive-throughs, drive-ins, I mean, drive-in movies? They're starting to do that in BC here at a few different places now. Main quest, side quest. Oh, I gotta get a horn. I don't know where to get the horn from. An ibex horn. Where the heck are ibex horns? No idea. Oh, let's see. Ibex horn. Assassin's Creed. Grab these. You need to track down and kill cobras and ibex. Often in green areas with plenty of vegetation surrounding water sources. Alright, well we won't worry about that too much, I think. Hosers. H-O-S-E-R-S. Are you friends with Howie, or just look up friends clubs and it'll narrow it down. Trivia has no space. Right. So how do I get to this place, wherever it is? Like 4 kilometers away. Up here, eh? The fast travel spot. See that? You're gonna catch Ginger with the trivias. Get those stars. I will dive into a bale of hay or leaves. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go, man? Over there? Thank you, Jay. Thank you for being here. You have yourself a good night. You haven't
Trust
played
me,
these
whatever you're
Assassin's
doing,
Creed
it's
games.
working. It is working.
A black screen for you. Try clicking the gear thingy in the bottom corner. And try different. See what you know, like there's a thing that says when you click the gears, a thing that says quality. Try changing it to picking one rather than auto. Maybe that might help. You're on a phone or something like that. I don't know, like maybe you could tell me what you're on, like what device you're on.
Speak.
Let's see what the Ramirez can do with this.
Hey, we got the horn. Sweet. We'll mark that quest and finish it off real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would try a different resolution or something maybe. I don't know if I have a choice of multiple resolutions, to be honest, but hopefully. And if not, you might just have to try refreshing the screen or something. Oh, nice, Ben. What device are you watching on, Ben? By the way, Jay, thank you for being here too. J2 Chord and J So Sax. The J combo is here. Yeah, I'm fairly new to Twitch, so unfortunately I don't really know the ins and outs yet. Hopefully you find the solution though. I'll just stab that guy, you know, I don't want no fighting right where I am.
How is our patient?
A babbling fool. Will get no sense from him till I can relieve his pain. Silphium extract will do it.
That Roman weed.
Silphium is our weed, and because of the Romans, it's almost extinct. They process it at the depot north of here.
Okay,
Which is
everyone
heavily
ready?
guarded, I bet.
Well, thank you
What
for
do you
the
see?
follow, J2 Chord on the block.
In unison.
As you.
That was fast, actually. It didn't usually tell you right away.
Okay, be seated.
And the graphic works, that's positive. Thank you so much. Did you come over from Mixer, or have you been on Twitch a long time, or what? There's a lot of people coming over from Mixer lately. Oh, I guess I gotta go up there. Is that one pointing in the right direction? I flipped myself around by accident. Did they manage to get the picture working? Hopefully. You have your work cut out.
Listen, listen.
Well, it better be working than not, I suppose. Gotta go kill 2 dudes to help this one dude. Doesn't seem like a very good trade-off.
Best not to draw attention here.
Probably gonna have to kill a whole bunch of dudes, actually. On the World of Chell? Oh, okay. I thought you meant for work. These guys are level 36. They're a lot tougher. There we go. We took care of them. You'll never find me in this slightly high grass. My neighbor's lawn was higher than this actually for a while. Then they moved out because they were done renting. All right. I killed like 6 guys to heal this old man. Seems like a fair trade-off.
You must stop and hear me. I will wither without the great Flavius.
Flavius has taken
Like the
out
Grand
our
Prix of
husband, a child.
Assassin's Creed world here. There you go. Here's your weed.
You are a marvel. I will bring our friend back to his senses. Not that he had that many to begin with.
If I stumble across a manticore stalking the woods of Balagray, I will bring you its head.
Now that I would welcome, my boy. They say that
Quite
its
the big
venomous
quest,
sting
isn't it?
will paralyze a man instantly. I could have some use for that. Medicinally speaking, of course.
Of course. Farewell, Feramenes.
Farewell, Bayak. And watch out for manticores.
Mantigores. The heck? Fight manticores? Right, where was that other quest now? Up north somewhere. Right there. There we go. Somewhat closer. Alright. We're set, man. Look at this little plateau here. That's pretty cool. What game has a prominent yellow flower that's not meant to be picked? That's weird.
The gods here are vigilant.
And I must have been going through a little camp there. That'd be hard to run on there. That looks like a really uneven surface. Guy must have like super good boots. Imagine being able to climb a wall like that. It'd be amazing. I'm gonna be doing some arena fighting. Maybe. Maybe not. I better move on before Twitch mutes that section, eh?
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
This guy looks like Austin Matthews, kind of. If they added a little mustache on him, then he looked just like him. That when he perked up Ginger's ears, eh?
Is he alright?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land.
Austin Matthews in Egyptian
I
times.
followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor.
Got a picture of his little mustache.
I
Hey,
must
Gunner.
deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
He's in the Acropolis. So it's battle in time.
We
No
need
stash.
No creed, no indoctrination. We do not lurk in the shadows. We stride in the light.
Oh, really hit that guy by accident.
Oi, his maze
Good thing he's not all worked up about it. My guy would be a good linebacker, eh? Or running back. I mean, he runs through the crowds like Marshawn Lynch. What did you think of the hockey schedule anyway? The look like they're not even gonna have a break in September there.
This place is heavily guarded.
Hey Robert Lives, how are you? Welcome. Been seeing you for a couple days.
The Temple of Mars. Good to see you.
Like the bad guy hideout, I guess. Have I ever played Pokemon? Briefly.
Proconsul Flavius scares
Oh, it's cold. Just let everything go loose. Oh, I don't like it.
Hey, everybody. Don't
And the
panic.
bird,
I mean, I'm only crushing your head.
away from me.
Better hide the body here. Oh. Make sure you still stay 6 feet away, though. We don't want to get them infected. You never know if you're carrying it, you know. They're old, they can't handle it. They're pretty stealthy of me there, eh? Crap, one hit. There's no perfect way to die. You don't want to be responsible for that for your grandparents, though. Can't remember where I'm going now. Tell him to keep his distance too. Well, it depends where you've been. If you visit all your buddies first or something. Doesn't matter. Somebody comes through McDonald's or some crap. Where's the dude I'm going after anyway? Over there somewhere.
Dante! Mora!
Ego am tibi dolor.
Non disparuit.
There we go. Yeah, BC's pretty low, but still. You never know, somebody could be going through a gas station or something like that. Could be American that just came through, you know, said they're going to Alaska. And then just happened to go to the same gas station or something.
Nolite Ivi!
Siste! De tu! Et non movere!
Well, come and go check it out, buddy. I think I can go in here, so. Or go up top, though. There's somebody from work that was in that same area where the curling was.
Oh.
You know how I got in the curling center? I don't know, people don't really tell you. But on Facebook, one of those guys I played hockey with, who regularly talks about it being conspiracy and stuff like that, said he had it. And that his mom had it. And he got better or something. And he did go to emergency for something at some point. Had 2 scares. I was in a pharmacy where they said there was somebody that had it, and so they said if you were in that area you had to quarantine for 14 days. So I had to quarantine for a couple days from when that was. They said a confirmed case in like a Shoppers Drug Mart kind of deal. It might just be unreported too, you know. There could very well be cases there that they just don't know, you know. I'm gonna kill myself trying to jump down here. Crap! More spread out places could be, or it could be just somebody doesn't know about it, you know, who just came back from somewhere, right? You don't know where somebody's been vacationing. You know, somebody could from the Kootenays could easily have been just on a plane and then suddenly it's there. It's like they said in PEI there was no cases, and then all of a sudden they had a bunch because some dude went into the next province over. Oops, I was pointing the wrong thing when I scouted. Yeah.
I must be careful now.
Well, I'm sure they'll find work eventually, but where's my target? Oh, it's over there. You know what would suck is down in the States, a lot of people, healthcare is tied to their jobs. That's what I was saying for Mixer even, you know. Yeah, I got him, eh? Well, I mean, it's just different. Especially considering, you know, like I got hosted 50 to 100 times per stream there. And, I got, you know, there was a lot of the Minecraft kids that were there, and unfortunately a lot couldn't, you know, there aren't, like, even in the Twitch, or in, you know, even in the Discord, they said they couldn't watch it, and then there's Spark collectors and stuff like that, so, I mean, definitely lose a lot of people. Mostly just auto host. I don't know. There's lots that auto hosted. There was lots that didn't. That actually came in and hosted. Still, you know, added people. If somebody just puts auto host on and they don't have their actual account watching it, it doesn't count. Just like an empty auto host on Mixer. On the stream that you refused to come see, I had 100 follows that one day on Facebook. I liked your excuse there. It was because I was playing SnowRunner while you watched someone else play SnowRunner that you're talking to. I had set up to 79 people watching. That was my peak CCV on Facebook there. And even on Civilization, it was like a few hour stream and I had 15 people follow. That was kind of like, it's like the quite opposite of here as far as it goes. I think it's because, like, you know, I was reading a quarterly report and they were saying how Mixer had 2% of the audience and it had 14% of the stream hours. So the amount of people streamed, you know, added up to 14% of the total streaming hours between the major platforms, essentially. And then Mixer had like 2% of the viewers or something like that. It was 1.4%, I think. And then for hours watched, like, it was actually opposite. Facebook had 14% and Mixer had like 2% or something like that. So proportionally compared to Mixer, Facebook has a lot more people watching. But yeah, there's people all over the world. There's people that were from Russia, Mexico, all sorts of things. It was crazy. And you know, I was playing SnowRunner of all games to get 100 views on Mixer. I've never got 100, or not 100 views, 100 follows. And these weren't streamers. These were just regular Joes for the most part, from what I could tell. So it was really, really different. That's for sure. I uploaded my stickers today. Yeah, but you know, you should be actually going to visit to say hi and stuff like that and show a little bit of support. You know, it's not really about what they're streaming. You know, just like you went and said hi to the streamer that you visited who was also playing SnowRunner. So, but yeah, games like American Truck Simulator have like thousands of people watching them there and stuff like that. It's just like weird. The sim games are like super popular there. And it wasn't just boomers or whatever that you think too. There's like you know, there's a few that said they were kids. There was a few that said they were this and that, you know. One guy was telling me about his warts. That was kind of weird. I don't know. I think that there's definitely an advantage to putting your eggs in more than one basket. I thought there was a dude there. I think it wasn't that active because a lot are new watchers. Well, I mean, relatively. I mean, there were some people talking, but I think overall the chats, for the amount of people that are watching, I think it's not really. It's about the same kind of chat that Mixer had, actually. Did I set myself on fire?
State! Mora! The sanguinum a sepulchrum! Nolite ibi!
Yeah, there's some, but I mean, for the number of people, it was still a small percentage talking. Because it was like, I think because there's a lot of newer users. You like active chats? I mean, there was some there, but I think it depends on what you're talking about at the time as to how much people participate. Where'd that other guy go? Want to get friends or what? There were none of the regulars on Facebook, yeah. Holy crap, the guy hit me and just about killed me. I don't know where that other one ran off to, though. Get in here. Like an open window? Guess there's a cutscene. Grabbing the DQ, alright.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
You know who I was?
Followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
The heck? Dude.
You murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
Oh crap. They keep getting me with the chokehold.
These are nothing but tricks!
disappear. No, I used up my good hit. Hey Rod, how are you? Welcome. Oh crap. Got me there, eh? Oh crap, they blocked it.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your
Let me
son.
pick up my sword there.
Your time on this side
Watching
has
and chatting
ended.
around. Oh, that's nice. You had to stop by. Hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate a boss kill here for you.
My power, my potential.
Got a hit on him
Can
at
you not
least.
feel it?
Hey Jay.
You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovers. That is all Egypt is.
Things of
You
origins,
robbed
yeah.
my son of his afterlife.
I don't know where this dude is, man. Ah, it keeps getting me. Maybe if I do the circling and watch working on Odyssey. Oh really? Odyssey's a huge game though.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
Come on, guys.
His name
Stop it.
is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
This is over with.
His name is
Oh
Robert
crap.
Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
You don't talk about that place anymore. Got one. Crap, they got me there.
Enough! Face me!
What's Mixer? You never played this game? Oh really? Seems pretty cool. Ah crap. I roll like crazy, I guess. Well, they cheap shot you, eh? Crap, I didn't change to my axe first. I'm gonna nail this guy.
You will be judged in the Duat.
Get out of town here, buddy. Oh, he desynchronized me. Well, crap. I think Black Flag is one of the more fun ones, as Odyssey was really good. And there's one for Valhalla coming out next. This one was the second last one before Odyssey. At least it kind of looks like it's like a... What weapon am I using? I'm using the axe, okay.
Why didn't you kill me with your sons in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us!
Crap.
These are nothing but tricks.
This is annoying. He hit me. I can't even hit him. I'm going to stand against the wall at all. Maybe not.
Killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak. Your son.
Oh crap, I'm out of ammo.
Enough! Face me!
I think I got that one.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually.
Ah, he got me again. What a crapper. I hate bosses. Bosses suck. In games, you know. I don't mean like real life bosses or something like that.
My son! My friends!
You should join the Order. You lead us.
Sire versus fueris, condemo pro amici.
You are.
Hey, Furlong. Thank you for the host.
Sic recurri ad mulierum terra.
These are nothing but tricks.
Is that all of them? No.
But you chose slavery.
Crap, I don't have the build up this time.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended.
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others.
Busy.
My power, my potential. Can you not feel it?
Guys, tricky. Your webcam should be here next week. Nice. Hey, Furlong, how are you doing?
Shit shovels. That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife.
Got him that time. Yeah, whacked him twice there. Ah, crap, I couldn't see there.
You dead.
Oops.
Et eum pederet. Sire versus fueris, condemo pro amici.
Oh, crap. Over here.
Sic recurri ad mulierum terras. Sire versus fueris, condemo pro amici.
This game's crazy.
Enough! Face me!
Sic recurri ad mulierum terras.
You got him.
Sire versus fueris, condemo pro amici. Sic recurri ad mulierum terras.
I will cut your heart out! You are not a god! You are barely a man! You will be judged in the Duat!
Crap. No! There we go. Woo! Quebecers love to eat. We did it, guys.
The child, Flavius! My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It
We
gave
just closed
me
up shop
an
and waiting
empire
for
of
the
1,000
bus.
sons, each one
Sorry for not paying
greater than
attention while I was fighting that boss, you guys.
Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
Liver in my foot.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
Alright, finish this dude off. Take your feather.
This relic should never be found again.
There we go, achievement.
Our son's car has been put to rest.
This guy made it so difficult on me, I'm gonna throw him off the side of the cliff. Take a sprint. You guys are leader. Like a Tia Furlong, thanks for coming by. Ginger, thank you for coming by as well. See ya, have a good night. Alright. That doesn't make a very effective shield. Oh crap, that guy really did some damage. I guess that's a good spot for the body. Oh, he got me anyway. Well, like a level 4 GTA. I hope I don't have to fight that boss again. What's that thing? Over there on the table. We will grab it. Those give you skill points, I think. Or something. Abilities, let's see what our abilities are at now. 1 point. Headshot XP. That one sounds like it'd be alright, but don't really need a second bow. — 5,000 kilometers away or meters away. Is there like a quick travel point? There we go. There we go. Let's go over here. Check out this quest here. Speak to Aya. Will I die jumping off this? Sometimes I can jump incredible distances and sometimes I can't. I think she's in jail.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone to shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk.
I wonder how many people I've killed in this game so far.
I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Okay, everyone ready? Will you
You are
sing?
the
Lord
famous
Stand me,
Thanos never
standing
ceases
in
to
unison.
speak of
Chiron, thank you for the follow. Good day.
Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards
seated.
down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still
Only
rule?
red.
There is no
Follow
ruler in
label.
Egypt, plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Labels. Oh, it's better now that Lord Gyrum is the follower.
Nothing has changed.
The other one wasn't lined up very good.
Aya, we need you.
Guys got the next killing mission. Found a ball. Putting the soccer ball in the box there.
I cannot end it like this. That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever.
Beat the Aya one last time. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. That's why there. I've been playing the game for 100 hours. Or whatever it is. Uh, 600 meters, I guess isn't that far away. Hide in the bush, the horse looking at me. Alright. $25 XP. Wonder if they're stunned, you know, when they see this guy running by with a giant axe by their face.
for one quick job. It's a good coin. No, not you. You keep going. Do not stop here.
I'm on a bridge. I'm on a bridge.
Οή, της μίζωνος αφροσύνης.
Kingston, Ontario boy.
Kingston, Ontario boy. Anybody's wondering what that is? That's when you say a specific word. It'll sometimes trigger a sound. Or give you a message that sound's been used. Here we go. What I have to say.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
They're
We must
breaking up.
sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the Creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls
And the
who
100
try to
guards
betray
with them.
us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this.
This is how the Creed was started.
I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Lord Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
There we go. That's how it all began, folks. On a beach. Look at that, I got an achievement too from the looks of it. Where's the bloop? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, we're in the future. We have a Discord.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ah!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We,
Like duct tape to
the
your arm.
assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to. They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
And we got a good 401k plan.
Fine.
This is how they drew Ninja
Let's do
over.
this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
We jumping back in or what? No, I wanna go with this guy. What's going on?
Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back in the Animus. Here's the blueprint for my dialysis system mod. Dee was right about the chamber. Looks like an hourglass. Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla.
Oops, I ran into him. Where are we going, dude? In the Jeep?
Pretty banged up. What a mess.
There's no very attentive assassin.
How did this make it through the storm?
They really did a number on it, didn't they?
It's a rental. Ruby Tuesday's back home in Philly.
You named your vehicle Ruby Tuesday?
Why not?
Good name as any. Where are you going now? Back in? Because he's just wandering back and forth. I think she's addicted to it because otherwise probably would pay more attention to that dude wandering around that's an assassin.
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise
didn't like that.
today.
Past Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
I pick her up.
It's a new day.
Throwing the gold in the ocean. Oh, waste.
Galley speed! Galley speed!
Sail to Rome.
Speed up! We have them! Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
Excuse me. I see no Roman fleet.
More speed, Zeno!
Man.
Galley speed, easy pace! See, we have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves! Heave to! Galley speed!
More speed! Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la! Off the back! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Viva galley speed! We're under fire! We're under fire! Firing! Brace for impact!
Took an unnecessary hit to the side there, unfortunately.
There's only one more left for the abyss! Up the pace, brothers! Up that
Got him.
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods.
I got on.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ships front!
More speed!
More speed!
Hold steady!
Oh, sink the fire ships, not shoot them.
More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! We're under fire! We're under fire! Fire ships left! Come! They got us! Ready to fire! Fire ships left! Up tempo! More speed, Zeno! Off the town! Speedo! Fire ship front! Ready to fire! Hit the square with that one! Hey! Kick back, Zenu! Ready to fire! Poseidon, help us!
There we go.
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old salt lick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Race! May! Don't fear this beast! It's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around their bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't so poets in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. Philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things that I...
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely This chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Counter fire.
Galley speed! Up tempo! Speed up! Speed up! We're out there! Brace for impact!
Hey, Axman. Welcome back.
Let's go! Galley speed! Speed up! Galley speed! Let's go!
Get him, see? I think I got him.
On the way!
Good, I took care of the boss.
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea! Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called
Caused some
Antwerp
problems
by
for
the
their
canal.
navy.
Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
The controller like that, it went. "Argh." Look at Axman, he's been collecting the icons, you know. You can check out my Facebook stream one of these days there, Axman. You could go make a fan page. And then when you post, you just click a little down arrow and say, I want to use my fan page.
You're a god.
Talk, and then it'll say Axman still. You can have a blueberry for your picture.
Let me be your wolf.
Oh, you're going to bed? Well, you have yourself a good sleep?
Do nothing until I give the signal.
Look at that cutscene action here. Guess I gotta fight this dude.
So Caesar is the king of the order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
Oh crap.
When Caesar will die.
You are
Beat
meddling
this
with
guy
the
before
affairs
though.
of the order. The order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order
I'm
from
out of ammo.
the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away.
Oh crap.
You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Ah, crap. Uh-oh. For distance for a second. I had my distance on him for a second. Uh-oh. Run away for a minute. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, Canadian Weeb official. Did you change your name a bit? Oh crap. A good spot to get into. You had to, how come? Look at that, I got him. Oh, somebody had it. Huh, you'd think Canadian wheat wouldn't be that common.
For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
They've already changed it. Now you can change it back.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabiniani.
Nope. Killed him. Got a feather out of it.
Up and devour your fetid heart.
That guy didn't seem so bad, eh?
With the rest of the Senate.
What if I got a bird? Nope. And we'll be back in circulation 6 months after they changed it. You'll be used to being called Canadian Wave official, though.
This place is crawling with soldiers.
Oh, I can't use the bird here either. The heck. Grab the... over here. We're doing 125 on a road on a game.
Et non sic calce capitis! Ego ostendam tibi dolor!
Oh. Oh. And you load up on your shot.
Boy.
Ah, I was just about to kill him too. Oh crap, eh? You'll have a good following by the time to change it. Where are all these soldiers? I didn't even see them before. Be more sneaky. That was pretty sneaky, eh? Doesn't take their money, eh? I'm trying to do. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I can poison that guy. Where exactly am I trying to go again? That away? There we go. We'll be stealthy. There's no alligators in here. There we go. That guy didn't know it was coming.
It.
Look at that, how efficient I am this time. Here the guards in the area.
Nolite Ivi! Si stai! E tu! E non muovere!
Whoa, they almost got me.
Certus non est hic. Non disparuit.
Tibi ave! Tibi manere! Mors ego ludere sordida! E te un pedere! State! Ora! Versus fueris, condemo pro amic, percutiamo seum, tibi ave, tibi manere.
Oh crap. What I wanted to do. Oh crap. This is a terrible fighting area. Come on, jump up. There. Buck's fighting there.
Memento quanto queribus! Ultimem quod, tentatet!
Ah crap, I got hit by an arrow. Didn't think it was damaging me that much. Darn it. Back up here too, eh? You hungry, Howie? Oh crap. Died on the roof. Oh, okay. There we go. All those dudes are done looking for me now, hopefully. Now they're gonna have something coming. They discovered the body anyway. Maybe they aren't gonna discover it. Got the bacon! I uploaded some of my icons to Facebook. So you'll be able to use poutine again. Or stickers rather. They have you uploaded in 3 sizes. Girl looks pretty much alive. I mean, he doesn't care. Make their bodies like smoke blue smoke.
Oh.
They got all the guards in this end of town here.
Non disparuit.
I guess everybody stinks and nobody cares. Make him stink too. How come the poison didn't affect him? I guess he was kind of smoking there. Come on! Got your favorite Metallica album? Go in the bush. I think my target's over there.
Trust me, whatever you're doing, it's working. It is working.
There we go. Took care of that dude, eh? Do that. Was my target moving around or what? Killing the guards in the wrong end of town here. Attracted everybody. Oh crap. No, I thought I was hidden. They'll never find me in the weeds here. Does that depict that I'm hidden?
Et non moment. Sit calque, capitis.
Crap, I didn't mean to jump back. Uh-oh. Crap, I didn't know that guy was there. I was in. Get up. Ah, crap. And fill you up with arrows, eh? I like using Bayek better. Oh, is there a roofie route? Who knew? Probably a way to get up there. Without being detected at all. You're dead. Thanks a lot. Filling me in. Bit of a hiccup there, eh? It's turning my way. And climb up. Oh, we can't go up that high, eh? Lame. Don't want you just going over everything, I guess. I'll go that way. Where are we headed exactly? Okay, over there. This is the route you took, Howie? Oh, really? That seemed a lot easier than fighting everybody. Couldn't be disguised.
I ask only this.
Fascinates Caesar.
That you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak! We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged.
Just walk right up to him. So she kind of left herself in a rough spot. Oh, everybody wanted a piece of him, I guess.
You too, my child.
I think you stabbed him right in the crotch. A little bit below the belt there, buddy.
The tyrant is dead. You are free now.
Do I know you? You
Can't believe we killed Caesar.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
So apparently the Assassin's Creed is responsible for Caesar.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken.
I don't think this is historically accurate.
Requiescat in pace. Caesar.
I guess there's no Romans around to argue, though.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Oh, it's threatening her. There we go. What time is left in your shift, Howie? 2 hours? There's one thing about working at night, though. It's got to be cooler, eh? Oh, you get done at 12:30? Oh, okay. Oh, you're home now. Not where you work? Oh. Well, that looks like hopefully a save spot where I can finish. Hot? Oh. Yeah, this is one cutscene after another here, eh?
Has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet,
or is this the end
no
of the
one
game?
knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
Look at that, she stabbed her hand. Not the best way to get your assassin reflexes
The
up.
irony of freedom. We are free of each other.
Oh, Ginger's
yet
back.
It brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
That kid's scarred for life.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time
They
will
go and
claim its
invade the
toll. But I am
enemy
no
area,
longer who I
and then
was.
do kid delivery.
I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet.
Okay, no one can tell because she's got her hood up. I guess that's probably the main story, eh? I mean, you know, you'd think these would be the baddest of the bads. That one boss was brutal, though. Maybe they got carrier falcons. Well, there you go.
Papa? Jump.
New game plus. The end. You can do the DLC too. That is true. That's the main story, eh? I don't even know if I got the gold edition of this game. Sure. What I got. Does that look like I have the gold edition? I assume these are the DLCs. That story seemed to come to a really sudden stop, didn't it? I don't know. It felt like it was like all of a sudden the end, you know? Theros and Hidden Ones. Do the Hidden Ones first. Is the Hidden Ones good or something? Or just, it's a preferred order? Oh, the Pharaoh's one is harder. Oh. But yeah, it seems like, did you find that? I don't know. Origins felt like, you know, you kind of knew. This one felt kind of rushed at the end here, though. I liked Origins better, or Odyssey better, I think. I don't know. It made more sense. Story. I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, it's a good story and has the action, but... So you got that one bad boss, and then that's it? I guess peeing in the bush, probably. Ian, man. Well, what do you gotta say? It's work day tomorrow. So, I mean, I completed the game, so that's a good spot to save. Lots of missions we can do still. What's this one? Side quest. That one wants 39. Next time I play, yeah. Are they long DLCs or not too bad? Hidden one is good. There's the hidden ones. I'm a little bit 2 levels short. Decently long. How does it compare to the length of those Odyssey DLCs? I wasn't actually that impressed with the Odyssey DLCs though. Like, they seem kind of like super repetitive. New maps? Oh. So there's still plenty of things to check out though. Ugh. A few hours at least. Oh, okay. What, did you do all the Odyssey DLCs already? The I think the first Odyssey DLC was good. And then the other ones were so-so, like 80s, and it was alright. And then, I don't know, that one. Yeah, Atlantis was a bit repetitive. Whatever one where you're killing those guys and they had the statues in it. The Legacy, the first Blade was good. But the statues one was kind of so-so. You know, because you just kind of ran and did the same thing over and over. But I don't know. I guess you kind of do that, though. I guess I'm ready for Valhalla now, though. Just whether I play this DLC or not, then I'll be ready. I've done the stories for the 2 games before it. What was the game before? Ugh, excuse me. What was the game before Origins? So apparently the Assassin's Creed lineage is Egyptian. How now we know? We don't know. Well, there's plenty of Assassin's Creed games to play. I'm sure one could make a dedicated stream just to that if they wanted to. There's like 10 games or something ridiculous. 20 games or something, actually. Oh, excuse me. Like tons and tons of games. Those other side 2D ones too. But I have to work tomorrow. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. It'd be appreciated. Make sure you follow my Twitter, where I announce where and when I'm streaming. Typically it's 7 o'clock, but it could be here. It could be Facebook. Trying different things out, seeing what combinations work, you know. It'll be fun. Be fun. Thanks for being here, guys. Nice that see your names there. I'd say see your faces, but it's really your names. You know, you don't see Howie's face on here as much as you did on Mixer. You know, his big hot dog face. Well, not his face, I guess, but his face with a hot dog behind it. His hot dog face. You should get, you know how they have that meme where it's like a person and a bunch of hot dogs fly at their face? You should get Ginger to, you know, set up a camera and get Ginger to throw a bunch of hot dogs at your face. And you could film that and then have that as a little intro video. You know, it looks like you're hungry for hot dogs or something. I think that'd be a great video. Go buy a big pack of hot dog. Well, I guess they're not hot dogs. They're just like, I think that'd be a pretty good one. You know, like how I have "O Canada" at the beginning. You could have like your own hot dogs song. Did you in my my Discord there, in the photos section, I put a video. Black Falcon had his computer picture, and it if you look at the LEDs on the side there, they kind of are circular. So it made me think of the Go Nuts for Donuts song. I put the video for Go Nuts to Donuts. Go Nuts for Donuts. You guys should check that video out. It's Matt Chainsaw Cheney from Explosion Man. And the donut thing will remind you of Falcon's computer. You won't be able to unsee it. Pretty funny. You've heard that song before. I'm sure you played Explosion Man, but Ginger probably hasn't seen that, so it's funny. And I have a picture of me and Matt Chainsaw Cheney right after the video too, in that photo section. Anyway, let's end this. I'd roll credits, but I can't, so should be able to figure out something to roll credits one of these days, you know. it'll be like 10 seconds long, you know, with the 2 follows and the and the stuff like that, you know. So it'd be a short credit roll. It'd be like this, and then it'd be like you know, I guess the chat leaderboard wouldn't be that much different, but the hosts and stuff like that is all like 1 or 2 maybe now. Quite a different environment, I tell you, that this Twitch. Facebook too. But you know, I guess we just peck away at it. That's how it goes. But anyway, thanks for being here. We'll switch over to the end scene, and then you have yourself a good night.